Hey everyone, so on today's video, I'm going to be covering my top 5 items that, yeah, I believe if you buy them now, they're just going to be going up and up over the next few months. And so you'll be able to sell them at hopefully a really big profit in a few months' time. Now, I am buying these items myself as we go. So what I will do is actually make a follow-up video in a few months to show how they've done. So if you're looking at this and you're like, oh my goodness, she is an idiot, then that's okay because you can come back in like 6 weeks or 12 weeks and laugh at me and we'll all see how wrong I was. But fingers crossed, I've got a lot of confidence in this and yep, I'm buying along as we go. So item number one then is silver ore and silver bars. I was initially looking at ore, but then I realized because people are currently using the ore to smelt to level up their mining, you're actually finding that bars are in a lot of cases cheaper. Now you'll see on my screen, I am buying up quite a bit as we go. One thing to note is that you can see that it looks to me anyway, like somebody's actually been baiting the price slightly. So you can see there's one stack of one at 3 silver, one stack of one at 2 silver 50. So if you do see that, what you can do is just sit there and spam refresh and see if anyone picks up the bait and like posts below it, and you can maybe buy some up even cheaper. In this case, though, I've decided I'm buying up to 4 silver right now and I'm just going for it. So, the reason why I believe that silver is a good investment is because, frankly, it always is a good investment. Silver is the alternative to tin. So, when you see the tin nodes in wetlands, sometimes they've got a chance to be silver instead of tin. Tin and silver are more often found inside caves where people don't really want to be going, and the hardcore know if they can help it. And also, silver is going to be used for engineering. And as more and more people reach their maximum level, they're going to start to want to level up their crafting professions like engineering and drop the gathering professions that they've had previously. This isn't coming out of the blue. Silver has been an amazing investment in every category of Warcraft because of the difficulty in target farming it. So right now I'm buying up everything I can get that's under 4 silver, but I'm going to continue that throughout the next 24 hours. So moving on to number two then is actually going to be Stonescale Eels. So if you're crafting a flask of petrification, you're going to need 30 stone scale oils. Now, the oils are currently on stitches anyway, they're like 60 silver each. The eels, though, they're only 27 silver each, which is actually ridiculous. So, as a side note here, I would just say that if you're an alchemist, stone scale eels convert to stone scale oil on a 1-to-1 basis there. So you're making like almost 30 silver profit for each one you do if you're selling them on the auction house, which is fantastic. But for anyone who doesn't have alchemy and is just looking for something to put their gold into right now, then I'm going to say buy the stone scale eels. The more people who reach level 60, they're going to be a little bit precious about their characters at this point. They've put loads of work in, and you don't want to die. You want to have that backup. So that is why I'm going with the flask of petrification materials. I can't go with Black Lotus, haven't got enough gold for that. Black Lotus is already at like 9 gold something. That was really a weak one investment there, but there you go. So on then to number three. Number three is actually Mageweave Cloth. Now, I wasn't expecting, after when I started researching this video, I wasn't actually expecting Mageweave Cloth to be one of my answers, to be honest. I thought it would be something even more mid like silk, if I'm honest. But Mageweave Cloth is actually really in an unusual place right now in hardcore, and I'm assuming it's because it's farmed mainly in dungeons more than the outside world. I think the 1 dungeon per day rule for lower levels is actually impacting this slightly more than would be expected. So the price right now then for the Mageweave Cloth is 5 silver or just below 5 silver. So if you have a look in tailoring, the vendor shuffle cap for Mageweave is actually higher than that, quite a bit higher than that. So that's why I would Yeah, so that's why I would definitely say that Mageweave is 100% going up, because there's literally nowhere else for it to go. Not that many people can do the tailor and vendor thing right now for Mageweave because the hardcore element of it, the people who are focusing on their leveling aren't necessarily the same people who are focusing on gold making. So yeah, I think Mageweave is 100% it's going to go up. So you can see in the video, I'm actually frantically trying to buy the Mageweave right now. Unfortunately, we've got a lot of lag right now on stitches, which seems to be killing people left, right, and centre from the looks of things. So yeah, so the auction house isn't really working right now, so I'm not able to actually do my buy-in. But Mageweave Cloth is going to be my number 3. So what we're going to do then, I'm going to come back in, say, I'll probably do a review in say 6 weeks of the things that I've invested in, and then I'll come back and yeah, look at selling my investments. And so if you're looking at this and you agree with me and you think they can only go up, then definitely you should buy into. If you're looking at it though and you're thinking I'm a complete idiot, then yeah, you can at least you can come back and laugh at me in the next video. So yeah, my next video is actually on hardcore is going to be around some auction house scams that are going around currently. There's a few different things. There's one that is people sending you mails and sending you the wrong products in the mails. There's some where people are baiting and so on. And you can actually, by doing a few steps, like changing the order in which you display the auction house, you can avoid those. So my next video is just going to be next week, and it will just be around how to avoid being scammed on the auction house and hardcore. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you then, and if you could like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Cheers, bye.